Hi guys, it's Celeste. There is an eyelash in my eye, or an eyebrow hair, or an eyelash, and a butterfly above me, and a black butterfly right by me. And I am using you guys to try to find the eyelash, but I really can't find it. Oh, is that it? I can't even see if that's anything. I always try to go on I go like that. Do you see anything? If the eyelash is there, I can't find it. Wait, you're way too low. Give me a second. No, the eyelash is really bad. Do people live like this? Do people who have eyelashes in their eye just not live? Like what's the plan? What's the next phase, the next step with that? The eyelash. The eyelash. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't have a plan for the eyelash that's in my eye. I don't think it's gonna come out. I don't even think I planned for that to come out. Why is this bird so musical? Why is this bird so musical? Why is my eyelash in my eye? Why? I was trying to squish this out, but it's kind of not coming out. I don't know. I don't know what that even is. Sorry, I messed up. And I absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that. Absolutely. It's not not even close to fine. Oh yeah. Ew. Maybe I hate these. Maybe they're transitioning from something that I love to something that I completely despise. I can't tell. But I just know there's an eyelash in my eye still. And in a couple minutes, probably 1 minute, the video's gonna cut off. Because I have an alarm set on my phone because I'm cooking a little chicken thing. And so the alarm's gonna go off so I can go grab the chicken thing and I'm just gonna bring it out here and you're gonna get to see me eat the chicken thing. I don't know, you're gonna get to see that. And that's pretty good. That's pretty different. I don't know. I think you're having a good experience. I think that's it's out there. I don't know. There's so many little birds, but they're hopping from one branch to another. What were you trying to do with that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I feel I'm not talking to you guys that much because there's my environment is so serene. I mean, as I said that, it just got hotter, of course, because anytime I acknowledge that I like anything, it has to get a little bit less good so that I can then see how I feel about it being less good than it was. Because I was okay, I know that I like this, then I guess that the eyelash is literally, but see, then it's the opposite, because if I dislike something, it doesn't just get better because I realized it got better. I'm not at that point yet. I'm not at that point in life yet where when I realize that I dislike something, at that exact second it gets better, but I am planning for that in the future. That's one of the things that I want to change about myself is instead of realizing something and then it changing for the worse, I want to realize something and then it changes for the better, exactly as I acknowledge it and realize it. But I'm really trying with this eyelash and it hasn't done its little magical thing where it finally gets out of my eye yet. But we're working on it. I can't find it, so I'm manifesting it getting out of my eye. And it's not gonna work. And that's because I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at that level yet. But I am at the level where, I don't know. That wasn't a complete sentence in my mind. I was just gonna find out, and then I found out that I wasn't at a level at all. I don't know. I pulled this out of the grass, and I got it for you. And I really hope you like it, but I don't know. I know you don't have anywhere to put it right now, so I'm just gonna like set it right here for you, okay? Can you see it? You can't even see it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you can't see that, can you? You're not gonna be able to. It's okay. It's right there on the little table next to you, okay? There's not a table, but it's like, it was like this on the broken tripod. It's very broken though, and you were like right by it. Fine. I guess we don't need that anyways. It's getting hotter and I don't like that, and it was the perfect temperature when I first got out here. And now the eyelash is just like getting more in my eye progressively. Oh, that just made me think. So my dad just got home and the chicken is still in the oven, but I have the timer on my phone, but like I obviously wasn't like, I already have the timer on my phone, so I wonder if he knows that the timer's like on my phone, or if he's gonna take it out and it's gonna be raw, not knowing that the, you know, that I have the timer, like I didn't forget the chicken in there. Like I didn't forget the chicken, but it's fine. And I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's possible. And the more this eyelash is like in my eye, like sometimes, and it has nothing to do with the eyelash, but the eyelash isn't helping. Do you ever have those days where you want to like peel off all your skin, make it into a costume, and then like jump back into it and wear it? Like I want to take all of it off, cut it up, sew it back together to be like the same, but like not as good as new. like, okay, that's the chicken alarm. I'll be back. What were you just thinking about me while I was gone? I was on my way back and something wasn't quite right. Something was not quite right. I already kind of know what you were thinking, but it was kind of weird. So like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna like respect your privacy, but damn, calm down. Calm down. My gosh. You don't have to act like it's that bad if I abandon you. Like, it's, you're fine. Like, you're literally still alive. Like, you're fine. My gosh, you're fine. Calm down. That bird even wants you to calm down. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you're so dramatic. Oh my gosh. Okay. My chicken is here. And you're like the most dramatic person I've ever heard of, and like I don't actually even know what that was. Like, calm down. The bird is like, calm down. Calm down. Okay. Wait, so I actually need to like say, not goodbye to you, but like I need to basically set an alarm so that I know when to get ready for work, so that I'm not out here for like 5 hours unknowingly and thinking it's like 5 minutes. It's not, that wouldn't happen, but like, you know. In case the Time Lords don't help me out with that. Like, I gotta fend for myself, you know. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall, you didn't fall. Okay. That's pretty good. I almost wanted to like fake you guys falling because I thought it would be funny. Like I did it by accident one time, but then like I wasn't recording. And then I was like, actually, if I do it and fake it, I feel like you'd know. Like, I feel like that's obvious. Even if I'm not obvious, I feel like you would know and it would be obvious. So I wouldn't even like try to do that because I'd be like, they're already gonna know. But to tell you makes it like I thought about it, so like that's what counts, you know? Anyway, I set like a 9-minute timer. That's how much more time you have with me. YouTube people of the entire existence of the world. I don't know. That sounded weird. I don't know why. It, you know, it sounded like, I don't know, what year would that even be? 16? No, not 16. 18? 17. I'm trying to come up with like what exact like energy that is. It would be after the 1600s. Before the 1900s, obviously, but before or after the 1800s? Are we going to 1700s or 1800s? I don't know. Definitely after the 1600s, definitely before the 1900s, but I was thinking in like, why specifically, okay, specifically like in southern Italy, I thought to be like, oh, like you only have like 9 more minutes with me is like what somebody would say if they worked at a brothel in like the like 1800s or 1700s, basically in like Italy. Specifically. So you get the joke, specifically. That exact. You know what? Oh, that's cute. My Chick-fil-A schedule just got posted. I should probably look at that. But I'm not going to because I told you have like 9 more minutes. Actually, now 2 have gone down. I just got like a mosquito bite. How disrespectful. I can't believe they would do that. Mosquitoes. Like, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, basically it's chicken. I didn't like that fly. So that chicken, that chicken? That chicken? No, not the chicken. Basically, do you ever see those TikTok videos of like death flies, basically? That fly looked like a tiny, tiny baby version of what that looks like. And so I was like, wait, what? I don't know. It sounds like I'm talking to myself in my head. I'm not. I'm just trying, like, that sounds crazy. I'm just trying to be like, I don't know, I just zoned out. Why do I do that? I don't know. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. Like, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. Don't force yourself. Damn, like, what's going on? Like, is this like an issue we need to work through together? Basically, though, it was reminding it. not like it was supposed to the entire time, but like it did inevitably. I keep getting notifications. Get that out of your face. Okay. Basically, the death fly reminded me, it wasn't actually one, but like it looked like it, basically like a tinier version, I guess. That idea reminded me, obviously the chicken's dead, and like I obviously, you know, the chicken's dead, but like I kind of often like remember, okay, like I'm eating a dead body, like, you know, which is weird to say also. Like, what weird topics are on my mind for this video? What energy are you bringing to the table? It's normally not like this. What? Who's here that's not normally here? I see you, like... I'm sorry. I swear I like these chicken things. They're, you know what? The thing with the chicken things is like, yeah, it's a dead body. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about it. Oh yeah, that one bite was weird because there's like planty stuff inside. Not really, but like, it's just like marinara. I kind of, not really. It's orange. I don't know what it is. It tastes like marinara, but it's orange. So something like that. But there was like a plant inside and I was confused. But still, like, I don't see any plant in there, but I definitely took a bite of a plant. So I was like, why is it like plant crunchy and not normal crunchy, you know? I was concerned. I was like, are we sure about this? Like, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, so what I really wanted to show you guys for the video, since, you know, still, I wanted to show you guys, so I often do make spell jars, but when I make spell jars, there are like two categories I make. The ones that I make the least frequently are glass ones. The ones that I make the most frequently, sorry, this smells amazing. So good. So good. It takes me back to the exact second of like literally dripping all this wax on when I smell it. And some of the wax is like actively falling off, which is just like an initiation with spell jars. Like, no matter what, if you're holding or touching a spell jar, that wax will be coming off. The wax on a spell jar is like an ever-changing like part of the spell. Like, if enough falls off, you just re-wax it yourself, you know? Like, it's not bad if like the wax falls off. But I am gonna put this plate on my lap and not on the ground because I'm concerned the ants are gonna be a little interested in that. And so what this spell jar is sorry, like all of the neurological pathways that I had active when I made the spell jar are like coming back into my mind, and then it's funny because it's like as if you guys had like commentary on that, but then it's like me responding to it as well. But you're not witnessing that. So like, basically this is a spell jar to catch evil eye and curses. And so this is how I know that if I think somebody sent me evil eye or a curse, that I'm just delusional. Because this bad boy, this spell jar, catches all of that. All of that. It is at a totally unique frequency. It catches all of that immediately. None of that is a joke at all. It absolutely is like the spell jar you should have if you're at rock bottom and you absolutely need to know, like, here are the parts of me that are completely insane, and just think, oh, sorry, I got distracted because two different lizards just like found each other. One was doing like a mating dance. They just like found each other and they both like came together, like their hands came together and they both like fell off. Like they were both kind of like on this little like wooden thing. They both like their hands like met and then they like fell off like dramatically. Like, here's like the lizards, right? They like found each other. They were on the wall. They just like fell off like together, and it was dramatic. It was a very dramatic display of affection. I got sidetracked. Yeah, this is a really good spell jar. Basically how I made it, there's a lot of glitter in here, as you can tell. I put a few like fake $100 bills. I really put every random thing I had lying around in my room. everything that smelled good, everything that was toxic in any kind of way, a million types of candy, a million types of like herbs and spices that I did not even check the name of, didn't know the name of. Literally, it's filled. Like, it is dense, it's heavy, it is ready to do the work. There's so many types of paint in here, so many types of string. Oh, and like a million pieces of trash are in here. Like, that is probably like the number one thing in here is trash. Like heavy trash, like it's got weight to it, like it's here to do some stuff. Some essential oils, some enchanted oils, multiple enchanted oils from multiple people, some red stuff, some blue stuff, a lot of yellow glitter. It's heavy, like the timer went off when I was gonna say if you really had to, you could like throw this at someone's face, even though obviously nobody would ever do that. And so I feel like the video pauses at the most dramatic moments, but the alarm went off, so I do have to go now. And I didn't even finish my chicken. I'm going to eat it, but like I have to like unvideo right now, you know. Love you, bye.